Now, when I was asked to edit this show, one of the voices I really wanted you to hear was my friend Betty Tebbs. Now, Betty is 96 and has fought all her life for others. So here's one of my heroes to tell you all about herself.
It was the inequality of women that really got me, because my mother always told us girls were best, and I believed it, you know.
Betty's lifelong work has been to empower women and improve their lot, and it all started at a very young age.
When I was coming up to 14, I wanted to go and work in the paper mill where my friends were. And I went to work, and we were on a big machine that cut paper, and there was a boy and a girl helping the cutterman. I was so pleased when I got my first wage, until I saw the boy's wage, which was 2 shillings more than me, and yet he was doing the same work. And I couldn't understand it at all, why that should be. So I went and I joined the unions. And I've been a trade union member ever since. Over the years, every time we had a works committee, I put things forward from the women for improvements. And when I left, we got equal pay for work of equal value. And my organiser said to me, "Well, Betty, you've done it. You're the best paid paper mill women in Britain." So that was worth all the effort, wasn't it?
Betty dedicated herself to fighting for the rights of her fellow workers. But it was World War II that opened her eyes to the injustice outside the factory walls. Her husband Ernie was killed in action in 1944.
3 weeks later, I got another letter from the government to say, "You are now a single woman, and we will be reducing your allowance from 28 shillings to 18, and the child from 12.6 to 11 shillings. And that's what the government did to us after he'd been killed. And in some way, I got angry, and it sort of helped me to get over the sorrow of it all. And then that crime against humanity when America bombed Hiroshima and Nagasaki with nuclear weapons. And we saw pictures of the devastation. And then there were shadows on the floor that were one human being. And there were thousands of people killed in an instant in both places. And that together with my husband being killed, that was when I decided to work for peace for the rest of my life.
In 1978, Betty became the chair of the National Assembly of Women and found herself meeting with Warsaw Pact and NATO negotiators on the subject of nuclear disarmament.
While we were discussing, I said, "Why will you not sign an no-for-strike agreement?" And to my amazement, the man next to me said, "Oh, America will never be the first to use nuclear weapons." Well, I was so amazed. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I said, "But you bloody well have, haven't you? You not remember Hiroshima and Nagasaki? And well, thousands are killed." Another experience. That was one I didn't win, though.
Betty may be well into her 10th decade on the planet, but she is still fighting to save it.
It was Manchester's turn to go to Fatlane to oppose the stationing of Trident submarine. Well, we were all clipped together, and we got to gates and we got laid down before they knew. I was 89 then, bit since. Well, they did arrest me, but then he decided that they wouldn't keep me overnight because of my age and my pills, I think, you know. I mean, I'm 96, so I can't go on the demonstrations like I used to. Although I did go on one in Manchester against the Cubs on a scooter. Well, what do you do with your life if you don't do something useful?